Tyler here, coming back at you for more Toronto Thunderbirds franchise here on Madden 20. I want to let everybody know that in the new Madden 21, we are going to do another relocation. It's either going to be Redskins to Toronto again, or it will be another team I've been thinking about doing here. So make sure that you hit the like and the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and comment down below if you've enjoyed it and everything like that. Let's see, I need to get onto my YouTube here so I can make sure that I am getting the comments, notifications. And here we go. Anyways, we are going to be going up against the Falcons here in week 3, and then the Rams in week 4. We're going to simulate 5 and 6, play week 7. We have bye week in 8, and we're going to simulate we're going to play week 9 and then simulate the other 2 games. Because I want to go through this season, but not too quick. But you know, every game we play, it's been really good, but I need to balance it out with certain times with testing this team out when I'm not playing it. Because when I tend to simulate the games, I tend to just take over completely over time, just little bits by little bit, and then by the time I realize I've played the entire game. So I gotta learn to do that. We've also turned down we turned up the sliders for the CPU, and I've turned down at least QB accuracy down by 1 point so we can get a better feel of the game. Don't get it wrong, Kirk Young is a god, and Kirk Young is going to be a really great quarterback. He has great accuracy, but sometimes quarterbacks with great accuracy mess up at times, you know? They still have their faults. So it just comes down to, by the end of the day, with that. In last episode, Christian Samuels has earned the starting role on this team. He has very been dynamic, very great, really fast. Honestly, I'm content with him. If JR3 decides to leave the Thunderbirds, I'm content to have Christian Samuels be the replacement. But other than that, who's going to be the other receivers later on? Yeah, we got Sewell right here that we picked up from waivers. He's really great, but are we going to be keeping him? Maybe not. I don't know. Hopefully we do. But Traquan Smith's going to tend to leave this after this season. I almost said Chris Johnson. Colin Johnson is also set to hit free agency this season as well. JR3 is pretty good right now with the team. I think he has another good several years on him. Yeah, he has this year and next year. And by the time we re-sign him, he'll still be pretty good, but he'll start regressing, and he will just not be that great anymore. He's only really good with his speed and acceleration. That is about it right now with his hands. But when age hits him, it's going to be a bad day, bad cold day for us. CJ Process right now is starting to look very bleak here on the Thunderbirds. He's technically on the hot seat. Same with Traquan Smith, Process. All these players are starting to look like their jobs are going to be taken from younger talent. Process's job might be is potentially taken right now by Benjamin, and Traquan Smith's job is taken by Samuels. Offensive line, we're doing pretty well, but we need to upgrade this offseason. Schwartz is also set to retire. Last year we thought he was, but he didn't. He decided to stay. So we have him right now, but he most potentially might be retiring this after this season. So we're going to have to look into offensive line. Kendall Morris will be sliding back to right tackle after this season. But other than that, our offensive line is pretty good. It's not bad by any means, but we still need to upgrade it in certain spots like center and left tackle. On defense, we're doing pretty well. Ty Summers and Howard are doing really good in the 4-3 packages with Queen. Peterson's been a freaking absolute stud. He's been amazing. Looking forward to see what he has to offer for us. I like seeing all those green attributes there. It's pretty lovely to see. Unfortunately, Ty Summers, if he came in earlier in this franchise, he would have been possibly maybe almost an 80 overall. But right now, he's just sitting at a 73 at the moment. Other than that, our D-line's starting to look good. We're going to be giving DeMarcus Payne the starting edge roll. Edge roll, that sounds like a sushi roll. But we're going to give him one of the edge rushing spots, a starting role. And we're also giving Keith Price some time in here. See what they got for us, because Cleveland Farrell's still on the trade block, and we're still questionable to trade him or not. And I think with the right decision making, I feel like we should trade Cleveland Farrell away. He's been really good in a lot of key spots that actually saved us. But when it comes to Traquan Smith, it's a different story. I mean, it's good to have very good weapons on the team. It's never bad to have enough weapons, but Traquan Smith is a really good player. I don't want to get rid of him, really, because we already have enough draft capital. But I will only trade him and Farrell right now for other players. Because, I mean, draft capital right now is just, we have a lot of it. Because, I mean, if you look on the trade block here, I know I'm pushing this further than, more long than it should be. But, I mean, you look here, you got running backs out the wazoo. I mean, you have J.K. Dobbins, you have Najee Harris, and the state that Najee Harris is a superstar dev at only 24 years old, way much better than Kasheem Hawthorne by a big mile. But his contract is also due, and we do not want to spend a lot more money like we are going to be already spending on Jonathan Taylor, which I will get to here after this. But you got J.K. Dobbins, same thing, same scenario. Whoa, hello, that's some weird glitching right there. But I mean, there's some good running backs. Sony Michel's right here, but he's getting old at 28. And then you got receivers. Henry Ruggs is on the trade block, and honestly, it would not be a bad idea to trade for Henry Ruggs. If you think about it, John Ross is getting older, and we need a new replacement. I am willing to spend the money on Henry Ruggs, let Colin Johnson walk, and bring Henry Ruggs in. But that takes away a good possession receiver of Colin Johnson. You know? So, either way, I mean, I can see this happening. Not really, it's not a big downgrade, honestly. But if you traded, let's say, Traquan Smith for Henry Ruggs, which is right here, and then you can throw in, let's say, I'm actually throwing in a tackle, maybe D tackle like Evan Bell, most potentially. Robert Nagimchi, maybe not, but left outside linebacker, maybe Traven Howard, Ty Summers, you know, one of those cats. I mean, hell, even corner maybe, who knows. But for a player trade, this would be kind of a good idea. Ruggs will possibly be more expendable over Traquan Smith will be. But it's still an idea. It's trade or not trading. That's the situation. So there is a lot, and I mean a lot of options. I mean, like I said, that was just one of them. Alright? By the way, I moved Riley Stapleton to tight end so he can have a better advantage, because he did pretty well against us last week, and I feel like they need a real tight end, and Riley Stapleton can do that. His brother Dylan Stapleton actually went to the Houston Texans, if I'm not mistaken, so that's pretty cool. But I mean, no offensive line players I'm interested in any of these players. Markel Wooden's an interesting player to look at. Darrell Taylor. I mean, there are certain players in here that I can say is intriguing to go for. I mean, Braden Lashley as well is a good idea to trade for. But there's not much. So, I mean, when it comes to player-for-player trades, you have to manually get into the high rollers. Anyways, other than the trade things and all that, let's look at Jonathan Taylor's contract here. And that is actually not bad. I think I said that last episode. I mean, if you think about it, I mean 6.3, that's a lot of money. But his cap hit starting off would be 4.45, and then it'll go up gradually over the years, and then he gets very expensive. But I feel like this is not, I mean, it's not a great one by far. I mean, we can do better by not signing this much, but the guaranteed or future running back and our franchise player, Jonathan Taylor is our man, and running backs become really, they regress pretty far later on. So we're going to make this offer to Taylor, and he stays with the team and accepts. We have Patrick Queen next week to look into. The following weeks is Traquan Smith and Colin Johnson. Sean Ogelman's going to possibly not come back. I'm not signing for that much for 2 years. Colin Johnson, though, even with that contract, he's not even a star dev, and he's not been developing pretty well either, and his numbers are not bad. I mean, if you look in the numbers in the stats department, every year he has a lot of productions, either it's in touchdowns or yards. I mean, his rookie season wasn't too productive, but after that it was pretty good. Last year was a little down year for him, but he even had a lot more touchdowns. He had an extra touchdown than his other 2 years. And right now, his longest receptions were 75 yards in last episode. So he's a former third-round pick. So, I mean, you can take it as we can get better players, but honestly, we can draft a player at the same age as Colin Johnson. I mean, not really. He'll be 25 at the time, but he would still be really much more a better option than a lot of these receivers in the draft anyways. And the draft's receivers don't look too well right now. They're not looking that great. So, and everybody else is going to possibly be released. I am looking into getting Chris Sewell a resign new contract. So, and Patrick Queen, this is one of those, should we or should we not? Now, I was pressured to get TJ Peterson. Now, let's not get it wrong. We could have not got TJ and would have had Patrick Queen, but now having TJ on our team really makes us think, do we even need Patrick Queen? I mean, Patrick Queen is a superstar dev linebacker, all right? And he checks the books on almost all the traits, all the stats. I mean, he's very good, but I don't think he's going to be good enough to just stay for it with us. We did draft TJ Peterson, Tyler J. Peterson, whatever you want to call him. We brought him in. I feel like he is going to be the future of this linebacking core, and he's only a rookie. He's just 3 overall lower than Patrick Queen, who's been on our team for, he's on his 4th year now with us, and TJ's just now a rookie, already at that overall. I mean, That's got to say a lot right there. So it depends on the time of day and everything. So we might resign him, might not. So I'm not going to trade him either. He's just too good of a player to trade away. We still need him this season, but I don't think his services will not be needed. I mean, you can say we can resign him and move him to outside linebacker, which is not a bad idea. But I don't know. It's just we need to think about the scheme, think about the team, think of what we can do. I mean, we're the Thunderbirds. We're the defending champs, and we take chances on players that a lot of teams don't. All right, that's our motto. We go for players that went for broke. It's either they're going to burst out or bust out. So, like Christian Samuels, we took him. He was supposed to go later in the 4th round. We reached for him in the 2nd. Right now, I thought he was going to be a bust in a way. Not going to lie. There was that thought in my mind that he was going to be a bust. But in reality, he's actually been a really good burst for us. He's already at 224 yards with 3 touchdowns. With only 8 catches. So, I am pretty content with our receiving core, but just expect Colin Johnson and Traquan Smith not coming back to the Thunderbirds next season. Christian Samuels might be the new starter, and Chris Well might get a contract extension to stay. Comes to tight ends, Isaiah Fields, we're going to give him more snaps. You know, I'm done talking and everything. We re-signed Jonathan Taylor. That's the biggest thing we did right now. Let's go up against the Atlanta Falcons in week 3. So before we do that, let's look at the Falcons here real quick. Oh, wow. Okay, Jalen Hurts is the starting quarterback for the Falcons. That is pretty interesting. He is the starting QB. All right. Running back, they have Robert Lloyd, FAU. Looks like he's bursting out. LaMichael Pirine, Quandre Olson, been a big fan of his since Pittsburgh. They have Jerry Jeudy, who's going to be the new replacement to, oh my God, to Jones. So, Julio. There's a new JJ in town. There was Julio Jones, now it's Jerry Jeudy. And they have Calvin Ridley, Adam Humphries, Kadeem Bird. And then they still have Austin Hooper in this game. Riley Spielman, Solomon McKinney. So their offensive line, center's not looking good. And right tackle's a little iffy. But other than that, their offensive line's pretty solid. D-line, Braylon Speaks, Ahmed Johnson, and Jamil Douglas. I was actually interested in drafting him. He looks like a good stud. But I don't know. Maybe we can get him. I don't know. But Grady Jarrett, David Onyemata, Canadian Zone, David, PJ Hall. Then at left outside linebacker, they have Kamal Kruger-Hill, Deion Jones, Avery Williamson. They have Mario Hakeem at right outside linebacker. At corner, they have Kendall Sherfield, Manny Durant, Kevin King, Joe Juwan Williams, Rashad Lewis. See, and this is where it gets bad for them. Free safety, Stephen Parker, and Ricardo Allen, who's been regressing a whole lot at strong safety. When it comes to the safeties, we should be fine. Corners, we still have to be concerned about. So let's get into it in week 3 at home at the Thunderdome, or Thunder Stadium, whatever you want to call it. Let's get into it. Sunday prime time. And here we go. The Falcons versus the Thunderbirds. More bird games this season. And it's starting to look pretty not bad. And here it comes out. Your Toronto Thunderbirds. All ready to go and fired up. Here's the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah. That's cool. Good for them. And here comes the Thunderbirds. We're looking into getting 3-0 right now on the season. We are ready to get this game going in Sunday primetime. And here's one of the big connections we got. Kirk Young to JR3. John Ross III. He had 5 catches, 213 yards with 2 touchdowns last week. Or this whole, last week. So, we're going to see how big he'll do in this game. For us, Shaq Benjamin's out to return the running back / receiver. Let's get into this. We're set to return here. And we kick it off. And here we go. And that is stopped at the 31-yard line. And here comes Kirk Young. He's already in his sophomore season here. And, I mean, do you think this is a slump so far? I don't think so. With 10 touchdowns and 1 pick, I don't think this is a slump. I think he's just getting started. Alright. We're going to do inside zone. Alright. I'm going to start with Benjamin with a run. With a juke going to the inside, and that's a gain of 12 yards from Shaq. We were considering changing his number. What do you guys think? Should we change his number back, keep it to 11, or change it to a running back number? Alright, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Oh, and Samuels couldn't hold on to it with Sherfield there in coverage. That was pretty tough to see happen right there. Alright. We have an RPO set right here on 2nd down. And he holds on to that. It's now 3rd down and 1. What are they going to do? Well, they're going to fullback dive it. And they get... No, they don't get the 1st down. Oh, there we go. Chris Warren. 2nd time a charm for him. Alright. We are going to run. Do a read option here. Alright. We're set to do a read option. And that, we couldn't barely shred that. But there's Jonathan Taylor, 18 rushing for 130 yards last game. That was a pretty good game from him. We're looking for another. Hawthorne checks into the game here. Man in motion. And that's a 1st down. Gain of 3 from Hawthorne. We are going to... Alright. Man in motion is Samuels. And he is sacked immediately. Jones. Rushing. That was not good. They are looking to redeem themselves here. Jonathan Taylor with a juke. He fights for a couple more yards. 3rd and 10 now. We are going to run seams. All right. 3rd and 10 now. And that is a first down. Donald Parham haven't got many looks this for the last couple games. Hopefully that turns around for him here soon. Sooner than later. We're gonna have Parham do a slant here. And close, but no cigar. That's at the 4-yard line. All right, they're set to look the run right here. They pitch it, and they were not fooled. That's a gain of 2, though. Not fooled, but that was a gain of 2. Now they are in a tight predicament here. They are technically forced to throw this one. And he fights forward for the touchdown. Kashim Hawthorne showing the power right there. Okay, we're not gonna miss any point after attempts here. All right, Clary. We're not going to mess up that time. All right. Now, here comes the defense. Been a really iffy game for them recently, but we're going to see how they do here. And, wow, he breaks a tackle. Robert Lloyd breaks a tackle, but still gets taken down by Peterson. Only a gain about 2. Second and 8 now. And that is a sack. Keith Price given the opportunity this week, and he's going to show it that he should be starting over Cleveland Farrell. Now it's 3rd and 17. And that is overthrown for, I think that was for Jerry Jeudy. Jalen Hurts throws it away. Now it's going to be 4th and 17. He's out to receive it. Christian Samuels. Too much jukes, my friend. Just a little too many jukes. All right. All right. 1st and 10. Ooh, nice grab, Christian Samuels. Tough grab in traffic right there. Good gain of 16. That's what he needed. All right, it's 1st and 10 at the 44. Ooh, he breaks a tackle and gets another first down, or actually close to another first. My correction. They're showing blitz. There is a flag on the play.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Kendall Morris will set us back.
Still second down.
All right. Instead of a first down or close to that, it's now 2nd and 5. And that's a first down. Colin Johnson, the big slot receiver for us. All right.
60 Pittsburgh.
Watch 56.
You must be dreaming.
Watch twist. Watch 5.
And he is tackled. Only a gain of about 2 on the play. Or 1.
Let's go now. 70.
Now 2nd and 9. And that is a catch and grab to Christian Samuels. 24 yards. Already 3 catches for 50 yards for him. So far, not a bad game. Now it's 1st and goal at the 9. And, oh, he almost had it. Deion Jones rips the ball out of his hands. Said not today.
Ready? 60 or.
Alright, it looks like we're going to run it here. Ooh, almost fight for another couple yards there. He could have got the touchdown. Instead, it's at the 1 yard line. Let's see what they can do. They cannot do it. They're going to go for it. They are electing to go for it instead of the punter or kicker. All right. Instead, it's a turnover on downs, but it's okay. We are going to be rushing a whole lot of players.
10 logo.
58, come on. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Let's go.
Oh, come on. That was overthrown. He should have not done that.
Interference. Defense.
Now that's a new set of downs. Deacon Johnson. Not looking good for you, pal.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Wasn't looking really good for you right there. So instead, it's 1st and 10 at the 28 after that PI call. He cut it back to the outside, but will not be fooled by Ed Oliver.
Ready, ready. 8.
All right, 2nd and 7 at the 31.
Ready.
Intercepted. Marcus Spence. And that right there, the turnover. That's how you do it. Good job. All right, 9 yards to Parham, 7 yards to Taylor, 9 yards to Taylor, 3 from Benjamin, almost a touchdown. Now it's a touchdown. Donald Parham with a 1 yard grab. That makes it extended to 0 to 14. Incomplete pass, 2- yards. And they throw it for 22 for Austin Hooper. 2 yards. 3rd and 1. They're going to go for this one. Call man coverage here.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I got one. I got one.
Almost intercepted. Philip Cash almost coming down with it. Riley Ridley cannot hold on to Calvin Ridley, not Riley. Calvin Ridley couldn't hold on to it. Now it's a touchback. Now we get the ball back. Shaq Benjamin with the gain at 2. 5 from Hawthorne. 3rd and 2. We throw it. Donald Parham for 12. 4 yards rush for Benjamin. 9 yards for Samuels in the air. 12 yards in the air for Jonathan Taylor. That's rare to see. 4 yards from Shaq Benjamin. 3. 2-minute warning. We got the first down. Pass drop by Colin Johnson. Intercepted by Ricardo Allen. Patrick Queen knocks that away. We are going to step back in after some Madden cheese.
18 Gator.
All right, though. And more Madden cheese. Throw to the running back. He's always open. Throw him to the flats. He will always be open, I guess.
On the double.
All right.
Check right 54. Right 54. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Two.
Ooh. So close. Good coverage right there. Giving good pressure as well. Alright, time to throw in the nickel formation here. We are going to do a cover 6.
Go set. 15. Line.
Alright.
5.
And tackled by Patrick Queen. They're going to call another cover 6 here.
60 outlaw.
3rd and 5. That was some terrible tackling. Some terrible tackling, but we finally were able to get it stopped right there. We're going to call a timeout to stop the clock.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
At least we can get some time. And that is wide right. Pinero couldn't do it. Pinero the pendejo. He's actually, I don't think he's a pendejo.
Here we go.
I think he's actually pretty cool.
Recon 132.
Alright. What we're going to do,
Snap.
this is what we're going to do. Oh, so close. Colin, you need to make those grabs, dropping those. You can't have you drop those, dude. Alright. Key moment here. We're going to immediately call a timeout. Burn our second one. We have one more left. We gotta get a perfect play. Perfect play. See if we can make the best of it.
Get it.
Oh, couldn't come down with it. John Ross. That's on you, pal. Not really on. So now it's 2nd and 10. Donald Parham to the house. Touchdown. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Down the middle. He was wide open. They kick it off to him. I think they're going to kneel it.
Topper.
58, Mike. Push him back. Push him back.
And that is kneeled. And we're going into the second half.
60 Pittsburgh.
What a game so far. We are having some turnovers, some interesting stuff happening here. We are looking dominant. Here's the halftime report. We are going to see there's Denver at New York. Right now, looks like the Jets won. Sam Darnold not having a bad game. Drew Lock, same thing. But they won. And here's our two of our rivals, the Giants and the Eagles. And the Eagles won. Wentz had a good game with 276 yards with 4 touchdowns. And Xavier Shepard on the Giants. And that's all the scores. You can pause the video or whatever to look at all those scores. But here we go. We are back. Ready to kick it off to the Falcons. Since we have a 3-score game.
Set. 70 Indy.
Don't let him breathe.
Ready, ready.
And that is a gain of about 5.
Set, ready? 30 base.
All right. 2nd and 5. Ooh, what a nice tackle. Carry Sylvester. Stopping that immediately. Now it's 3rd and 4.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Set, go. Deep grip, deep grip.
Check, watch the before, watch the before. That's right, baby. They don't want
And he ran with it. Jalen Hurts with a big gain. That was a surprise. Really big surprise. So we're going to have to look into having a quarterback spy there.
I got him.
And immediately tackled. That is Robert DeGimchi on the play. Lost it too.
Too soft.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
5.
And stopped by TJ Peterson. Only a gain of about maybe 3 yards or 4. Now it's 3rd and 8.
Ready. 10 Lobo.
54 Mike. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Hit it.
And that is a sack. Keith Price, 2nd sack. He's taking the most of these opportunities to show off his abilities for us. So that is a failed conversion for them. Now it's for us. Not doing too well. So we're going to jump in, see how we can fix this.
Mike's 56.
All right, 3rd and 8.
Now.
And Colin Johnson. That should be a personal foul right there, but it's okay, I guess. We got the 1st down. Coach is looking for a flag. I don't blame him. And Jonathan Taylor jukes out a player, broke up a couple tackles, and now he got stopped at the 46-yard line. Good gain. Doing good so far. John Ross hasn't got many looks so far.
Get it.
Oh my goodness. Intercepted. That wasn't really, I guess that was kind of my fault. Didn't see the multiple coverage right there, and Parker made us pay.
Ready. Go.
And stopped immediately. Right there. Unfortunately, we couldn't make the best of that, unfortunately.
15 line. 15 line.
Ooh. There we are again. We gotta look out for him. He's being a tricky little bugger.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Ready.
That is, ooh, couple steps more and he could have actually took that to the house. So now that is 4th down again. Right now, Kirk Young's not okay. 62 yards to the house. Jonathan Taylor immediately. All right. So there's that. Oh, big penalty from the Gimchi right there. Five yards. So it's 3rd and 3. Let's see if we can stop him here. Do a cover 6.
60 outlaw.
Right there. All day, pump. Switch.
Ready.
Ooh, what? With the spin move? That was interesting. They're throwing Deloitte a whole lot. This is not really cool. Kind of cheesy, honestly. I like to have... It's more cheesier than a quesadilla right now. It's cheesier than my pizzas.
Check pass. Check pass.
Big grip. Big grip.
And immediately tackled. Right there. That was a team effort right there. Now we're gonna have to start doing some spies.
Let's go now. 50 plant. 61 matchbox lights.
I'm scared.
Shoot.
And that is a slant.
Boom. Yeah,
Now it's third down. Let's throw in cover 2. Have Sylvester be in the spy.
I'm coming after you.
Five.
Oh man, wrong guy to choose. I was trying to become the corner right there, but that was so nicely defended, but they are going to go for it.
Set, ready? 70. Indy.
They're going to go for it here. Out of bounds.
Let's go.
Nicely defended, even though we kind of would allow that to be a touchdown, but thankfully we did not. Kurt Young not doing so good. Not doing that well. At least Jonathan Taylor's been doing well this game. But, yeah, not doing well at all. Game locked down, that's for sure. And that should be another penalty, but that will not, but still, first down, Kirk Young.
Ready, ready. 10-2 stop. Get it.
And that's a good, decent gain from Hawthorne.
Down. 10 logo.
They want to see. We're going to run it.
Nice. Team
We're going to run it to the right. Something a little different. Ooh, wow. Number 55 wasn't fooled from the juke. That is rare to see. I'm not going to lie.
8 read.
All right. Oh, come on. Oh. All right. Not a real good game. That's for damn sure for Kirk Young. We still winning 28-0. And that is a touchback at the 20. A little too much mustard on that, that's for sure. But right now, we're going to have to play some dollar here. We rarely play the dollar.
58 for Mike. Let's go. Key to tight end. Key to tight end. We got 3.
Ready, ready.
Are you kidding me? How is... Oh, okay, that's irritating. That is really irritating.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gator.
That kind of pissed me off, not going to lie.
Right on.
And Patrick Queen with the sack.
All day, baby.
Finally.
We coming all day.
We haven't seen a sack from Patrick Queen in a long time.
Come on, set.
All right.
18 Gator.
Right there. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Big grip. Big grip.
And that is another sack. Harry Sylvester this time. Back-to-back sacks. And not that much pressure shown either. But they are showing
15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
So we are going to have to... That was some ridiculous cheese right there, but whatever. It's 4th down now. All right. Man, couldn't break that tackle from Joe Juwan. All right. Come on, man. We need to see some magic. We usually see the magic. All right. Broken tackle, stiff arming his way. Christian Samuels is the big guy in this game, with 100 yards almost of the game.
Go now, 90 Wolf. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet
All right.
Hit it.
Oh, he couldn't come down with it. John Ross. What is going on, bud? You're usually pretty great. It's not today, I guess. It's not his day. But then again, he gets a good yards right there. Still not having a good game, I guess. 19 yards running after the catch. We're looking to add on. Pad the stats. Hold on to the ball, and he did. John Ross again. He's looking. See, not that bad of a game, but kind of wish that he got more. Why is Smith in the game? All right, whatever. We'll run it. Why not? Give Benjamin. Guys, for the touchdown. That's what we're talking about. Alright, they're moving downfield pretty decently here. 2-minute warning now. Alright. See, what are we going to do? Do a cover 4. Have her carry Sylvester in the spy. Out of bounds. Okay, is it just me, or the game should have intentional grounding? Because he's staying in the pocket. And he throws out of bounds and doesn't get a... That's just irritating. TJ Peterson allowing a big catch from the running back right there, from Lloyd. All right, maybe it is time for me to jump in and play as TJ here. Little cheesy slant play they're gonna throw at us with Jerry Jeudy. That's very cheesy, very, very cheesy. Let's end the game already, because the game's gonna just want to keep on doing cheese plays.
Pilot 64, weak.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
Flipper.
Check 9. Check safety, check safety.
Right on.
Jones trying to rip the ball out. What type of bull crap is that, huh? Come on, Taylor. Show him who's boss. Show them who is boss.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Let's go. 10 Lobo.
Check. Watch the trash.
Shoot.
Oh, come on, you freaking filthy wanker.
Cheetah. Cheetah.
Mike 56.
You are a filthy wanker.
Hey, watch the slam.
Fight.
Oh, screw you. I'm calling my last timeout. Kneel it? Are you insane?
Set. Eight.
After the game has insulted me like that?
Watch the curl.
I'm not gonna let him do that to me. Oh, hell no.
Hit it.
Suck on that, Madden. "76 yards to the house." You can eat that for breakfast, dinner, wherever you want. Because I don't care. In this game, they were ready for John Ross. They held him to a little bit of yardage, but they weren't ready for Christian Samuels. Not a bad day for Kirk Young, other than the 2 interceptions on the day, but 3 touchdowns. So that's pretty good. Rushing for us, 142 yards for Jonathan Taylor, 28 to Benjamin, and 24 to Hawthorne. All of them got touchdowns. Big guy in the game was Christian Samuels with 175 yards and a touchdown. Donald Parham with 2 touchdowns and 86 yards. John Ross having a silent game this week with only 56 yards. Colin John with 2 catches with 22 yards. What was that? Pancake from Schwartz there. That's pretty good. But other than that, TJ Peterson, not his best game. Kind of not doing too well. But 2 sacks from Keith Price, 1 from Queen and 1 from Sylvester. A pick from Marcus Spence was really good. But of course, Madden wanted to pull some cheese on us, and they did. So there we go. We got an upgrade for Jonathan Taylor. Do elusive back. You got 1 acceleration boost, 1 exclusiveness. Not bad. Kind of wish it was carrying, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Traquan Smith goes up in overall now. I'm gonna do physical. Well, it doesn't go up in overall really, but he gets an upgrade nonetheless. Juwan Taylor. Keep that going. 2 pass block, not bad. Not too bad. Really good game. Another blowout. I've noticed there's been some adjustments. There's been some adjustments that's been looking pretty good. So now what we can do, we can still trade Clelin Ferrell to the Titans, which isn't really a problem at all. By the way, we moved Matthew Adams to middle linebacker for them because the scheme. But yeah, I mean, they can give up on Leon Jacobs, or you know, either way, I think we're gonna trade them there so they get more snaps. Yeah, so Clelin Ferrell, he might be going to the Tennessee Titans. so far, he had a couple sacks in last game, if I'm not mistaken. Cleveland Farrell. Oh yeah, there we are. Yeah, he had a sack. They discredit him of 1 sack in a TFL, so that's pretty hoser-like of the game to do. But you know what? We're gonna stick with Keith Price right now, I believe. Farrell will go. Keith Price has showed us that he's pretty good. Yeah, they're really alike. Farrell and Price are really alike when it comes to their overall. Of course, Price has less pursuit. Other than that, personality goes to Cleveland Farrell. I wonder who is our biggest personality on this team. I just wonder. Surprised Jonathan Taylor ain't, but Donald Parham is our biggest personality with Chris Westry. Wow, Chris Sewell, Ed Oliver. Wow. TJ Peterson is 71. How about our quarterback? Well, Richard McLean's a 70. Are you kidding me? Or Kirk Young's personality doesn't fit? I don't know about you, but this game is smoking something, because yeah, that is ridiculous. But Donald Parham and Chris Westry with 99. Interesting. Either way, we did pretty well. Now we are an 86 overall team. Maybe we will trade Cleveland Farrell there. Yeah, we'll just do that. Cleveland Farrell has been traded to the Tennessee Titans for a future 2nd round pick and a 7th. I'm going to be honest, we're going to make it as a 2026 2nd rounder instead. Make it more realistic, I guess. So, there we go. So now we have an open, available roster spot. I mean, we can look into bringing in some players over here. Maybe Albright, maybe Thomas, Mathis, Darren Nelson, bring him back. Brian Wyatt, Rudy Blair, Rudy Blair, or Taylor Henry, bring him in as depth. But we are pretty good with linemen at the moment. I think we're actually fine on the team at the moment. If there's an injury, we'll use that roster spot as a safety net. But I gotta make sure. See, Ed Oliver, Sean Oakman. We're gonna give DeMarcus Payne some time. So we got Ed over there. Keith Price did do pretty well, not gonna lie. But I actually want to. I mean, we're testing the waters with all these players. We're gonna see how DeMarcus Payne does this upcoming week. Freshen up the air, you know. See what we got going. Surprised no one's in the chat. Elijah's not here. Frustrated receiver. Okay, I saw that coming. No promises, bro. We can't just pad the stats. I mean, I want to help pad his stats, but we gotta think about winning as well, you know? We can't just focus on just one player just to be really selfish. Not bad. I scouted some players here. Zach Knox from Boston College. Not too bad. Really old quarterback, but we're not really looking into QBs here. Going to be honest. Jacoby Christian. We'll look at him later. Not bad for Jaden Simmons. Nicholas Taylor. Not bad. See what else. Now we possibly need to replace the Gimchi here soon, so we're gonna have to look into bringing in some new talent. Ronald Jackson, Kansas, not looking great. We'll look at the other players later, but we're going up against the Rams and of course Jalen Ramsey. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, just beat the Rams. Okay, now we're not going to get much XP. Extra XP for our team. But, oh well. But we're going to sim the training here, get some XP going. Alright. Upgrade some players. Marcus Spence will finally get the 80 overall he has deserved. There we go. And he gets an ability slot as well. Secure tackler. Okay. Kind of want enforcer. Doug Clary. Yeah, why not? Alright. Marcus Spence. See, Traquan Smith. I mean, let's look at the offers. Not looking great, but not bad. I mean, with Seattle, we can like trade him for Henry Ruggs and a 7th. That'll be good, though. That'll be it. Alright. So we're going to be going up against the Rams here at home. See what let's look what they got. I bet they have stayed the same since last year's. Jared Goff, Ben DiNucci. They have Todd Gurley still. We got to look out for him. Mark Mathis. Cooper Kupp. Braden Cooks, Robert Woods, same receivers. Tight end, Tyler Higbee, Ryan Izzo, Tanner Marciano. Greg Little comes back to the Rams. That is something. Wait. Not Greg Little. Why? I was thinking about the other Little. Or whatever. I am out of it. But Billy Price at left guard. Justin Britt at center. David Edwards and Mekhi Becton at right tackle. Traquan Lewis at left end. Aaron Donald at right end. Javon Kinlaw at DT. Robert Quinn is back with the Rams. Okay. Interesting. So he is back with the Rams again. With Tim Williams out there too. So they're not going to incorporate the new rookie. So that's interesting. Wow, 2 people coming on in once. Welcome. We're going up against the Rams here. In week 4, we made a trade with the Tennessee Titans. Clelin Ferrell is now gone. But it's okay. It's fine. We have more talent. And I believe... And Keith Price showed last week that he can take that job. Like, he's always had it. Showing that Clelin Ferrell's not going to take Keith Price's job. So, we're going to see the rookie DeMarcus Payne. We're going to see the pain in Goff's eyes when he comes through the line against the Rams here in week 4. Let's get into it. And what up, Elijah? How you doing, man? Been having a good day. It's pretty surprised, huh, to see me come in this early. That's all you gotta say, man. You're obsessed with TJ Peterson, dude. You're gonna be upset. TJ Peterson actually didn't have a good game last week. Believe it or not. He actually did not do too well. He let go of some big plays, you know, but he's a rookie, so he's gonna learn. And here we go. At home against the Rams. Let's get into this. No introduction needed. We did it last game. We're going to return it again. We're just going to kneel in the end zone here. Not going to risk it. And here comes Kirk Young. Last week, he also had not a good game. Had 2 interceptions last week, but he made it with 3 touchdowns. You know, he's already at 1,200 yards just in like 3 weeks. Now he's starting in his 4th week right now. Let's see what we can get going. All right. First play.
Come on, set.
They're really going to match Jalen Ramsey on John Ross.
He's not gonna get me.
Now.
Oh, come on, dude. If you're frustrated and mad that you're not getting many snaps, there's possibly a reason why you're mad.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
There's possibly a reason why you're not been getting many throws your way.
The ball. Let's go.
Oh, come on, man. Jalen Ramsey's just a freaking big bully, dude.
Ready? 15.
Just a big bully. Finally, John Ross.
Get it.
There we go. Finally.
Give me some.
A good grab right there. That's what he needed. Since Ramsey wasn't there. That's going to be a tough game.
60 outlaw.
This is absolutely not going to be an easy game. And that's a game about 4 from Shaq Benjamin. Oh, man. Pretty upset that Ross is going to be matching up against him. So. Okay, that was some weird stuff happening. Okay, Madden. So, now it's 3rd and 6.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Ready?
Wouldn't allow us to get the first. We're going to punt it away. There we go. Stopped at the 9. That punt wasn't realistic, though. It bounced back in. So, that is something to be upset about. Here we go, though.
Coming to you.
Johnson against Cup. This is going to be tough for him. Not good so far. Wow, it's 16 yards already.
Let's go. Let's do this.
We upped the difficulty up a little, but damn, didn't know it's going to be this hard, so.
58. Come on. I got you.
I have TJ Peterson here. Intercepted! Arion Springs! Making men miss! And pick 6 to the house! What a crazy play. TJ Peterson blitz pressuring Jared Goff, and that's what happens when Goff is pressured. He has made the first throws like that. That's all you got to do. Arion Springs taking the opportunity. Pretty good. All right. What a good start. Now Arion's in the zone. Oh man. That was a tough matchup right there. These are going to be tough matchups. Really tough. I don't get it. I really don't get that. Why the game likes hosing me like this. Oh, it's Tyler playing. Okay. There we go. This is not going to be no easy matchup. Not going to be easy at all. Deacon's a little out of it this game. Really feeling the jitters for sure. And there we go. TJ Peterson with the stop on the screen. That's just gonna force a field goal. And it's up, and it's not good. All right, that looked like it was going to be good. Huh, that's odd. We are actually going to switch Ross up with Samuels. See if that fixes anything, because the game's starting to piss me off. Oh yeah, they're setting Ross with them, so that's great. But Samuels will take the lead. Christian Samuels to the house with a little bit of slants. There we go. Touchdown, Christian Samuels. He's having a breakout year already. Christian Samuels, man. Intercepted by Deacon Johnston. I decide to trust the CPU this time. We get an interception. 2-yard rush from Shaq. 3 yards from Taylor. Incomplete pass. 4th and 5. I believe we should go for it. They are setting off their guns over here where I live.
Set, ready, 50, plant.
All right. And see you later, alligator. That is Donald Parham. They're throwing those blitzes. Keep throwing them, man. Because we're going to try to make gold. You give us lemons, we're going to make lemonade. That's what we going to do. You throw any direction at us, we are going to make it into lemonade. Give us oranges, we'll make it lemonade. I don't know. Apples. And nice tackle. Right there. Okay. Throw a dime out there. Okay.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We gotta step it up.
TJ Peterson was blocked right there. Not really good. TJ needs to, he's our first overall pick. He needs to start showing much better than this.
Watch the curve. Watch the curve.
There we go.
That's all you got, huh?
Can't get embarrassed. We cannot get embarrassed.
And go. 120. Squeeze, double, double.
And that is, we made him jump. We were showing blitz. We made him jump.
180. DC.
And that is thrown wildly at the ground. Jared Goff. Now it's 3rd and 7. Let's try to get some pain in. Cooper Kupp is Goff's favorite target, and I wouldn't blame him. And nice tackle, Jakari Williams coming in. Really good awareness right there. All right, let's do a cover 2 here. Big game from Mathis right there, a gain of 9. All right. Cover 2 man. Oh man, they're throwing everybody out here. Man, Deacon's getting his butt whooped from Cooper Kupp right now. We need him to start stepping up right now. This is not really the time to start messing up.
Let's go, baby.
This ain't the time. We can't have him to be like this.
180. 58, the line. Go. Go.
Oh man.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Right now we're pass rushing's not doing too well. We need to start throwing some blitzes.
We go tonight. 120.
All right, T. Let's check. All right, T. 58 to Mike. 58. 58 to Mike. Exit.
Turbo set.
I don't get it. While I'm trying to do the hit stick, it just makes it an animation like stops and like takes a step back. It's like, what are you taking a step back for? You're not made to make a step back. You're there to freaking make a move. There we go. First tackle from DeMarcus Payne. There, that's what we need to see, my friend. Let's play some big nickel. Lock the palms.
180. 54. Watch 54.
And that is stopped. Cooper Kupp will not. Oh no, that's Tyler Higbee. Higbee will be denied. by Marcus Spence. Alright. See what we can do here. Wow, big PI, or not, or something right there from Taylor Rapp. Alright, John. Okay, guys. Don't disappoint me. There we go. That's what Daddy likes. I like seeing this. Touchdown, Jonathan Taylor. Alright, 6 yards from Gurley. 9 yards from Higbee. Alright, that's something right there to look at. Alright. Peterson, come on, buddy.
Watch the edge.
Oh, come on, Arion. That was your time. That was your pick. That would have been pick 2. Oh, bud. Come on, man. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Mike 20. Mike 58, right there. Watch the screen. Pass.
That right there was a bad play from me. That wasn't on Peterson. That was from me. I had the opportunity and I messed it up. There we go. Made it up a little bit. There we go. TJ Peterson. That's what we like seeing. You know what? Why not? Let's return it before this ends. Let it go out of bounds. Alright, we got a 2-minute drill to go right now. We gotta do something.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Check three, check three, check three.
6-6 bullet high. Shoot.
Come on. You need to make those plays. Honestly, I think right now I am getting really irritated with Johnson. Johnson's not coming down with the passes like he used to. Let's try out Sewell. Possibly not a good game to try him out in, but I'd be damned right now if we get screwed. Hell, I'll even throw Ross in there. Alright. I'd be damned.
70 Indy.
Alright.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
5.
Didn't mean to throw it to him. I was meant to throw it to Christian Samuels.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, clock is running out here.
30 base.
I think you got it, son.
Hit it.
Oh man, nicely covered by no other than Jalen Ramsey. He is an annoying piece of crap, but he's one of the best.
Now.
Every attempt we do, they find a way to do it. They find a solution. Alright, we're going to try to throw the Benjamin here if we can. He cuts back inside. We're going to burn our first timeout. Not going to burn out much. I have an idea. I'm going to see if the game is really going to pull some crap. Alright, we're going to throw John Ross in there. See if he can... See if the game... Alright, good. Oh, see? I knew it. Anywhere you put him, doesn't matter. Man, the CPU was ready for those plays. They were ready for me.
Ready up.
Here we go. Tight into the right, boy.
All right.
Move.
Set, go.
Oh man, so close. Christian Samuels almost took it for a touchdown, but stops the clock, which is pretty good.
Come on, set.
We're not going to throw the fade to Ross, unfortunately. But what? Oh, come on. I try to flip it so Ross can get a better advantage.
51 the mic, boy. 51.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the.
There we go. Got John Ross a touchdown at least. We're at least trying to get him involved. You know? I just don't want Ross to get so mad and be like, why am I not getting involved? Oh, another interception from Deacon Johnston. Johnson is picked. Whenever we're playing as him, he's not doing good. But I guess when it comes to the sim, he is doing phenomenal. Pass drop by Chris Sowell. Okay. Alright, let's try corner strike.
Go. HG Gator. Hey, orbit.
Alright, Benjamin.
Ready, ready.
Ooh, hold on to that ball, boy. Call that second timeout. See what we're going to do here. DBI. Yeah, let's do that. Have Samuel. Oh, Ross is right there when we need him. Come on. Float it to him. Don't just throw it. You need to literally throw it to him, man. Alright. Not doing that again, that's for sure. Come on. Samuels, Ross. Let's try it out. Oh, you got. I saw that coming. I was gonna risk it. Alright, that's it. We are literally gonna throw a blitz to him. There we go. A little bit of payback right there. Traven Howard. Alright. A little bit of payback. Alright.
180.
Mike 58, right there. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Todd Gurley, we're holding him a little bit down. And he is stopped. Patrick Queen right there. Got fooled.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
All right. Not trying to be a fool again.
We go tonight. 180.
54, Mike. Better bring it.
We're gonna have spins right here. There we go. Deacon Johnson with the corner blitz. Pretty good. Cover 6 invert.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Not gonna allow him. Not today. I'm back. Has Peterson made plays? 10-10. Yeah. If you want to say so. He's not been doing that great, though. He's been kind of silent. He's been kind of silent. Intercepted. Speaking of which, that is a pick 6 for Mr. Tyler J. Peterson. Okay, I guess you a snake or something? I guess so, because he slithered his way down to that screenplay. That was a failed screen. So, if you're looking for an answer, then yes, TJ is making plays now. He is making plays. .25 for Mathis. Touchdown, I guess. All right. All right, Shaq Benjamin drops the ball. Always good to see that. 7, he made the first down. Just enough, I guess. Thrown away. We'll jump in.
Michael, go. 180.
All right.
In your face.
Okay, I don't know what's up with our defense, including myself. I don't know what's going on, but Madden's pulling some crap. I don't know why.
20. Kill. What's up? What's up?
All right.
Like 20. Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single. What's up?
And stopped immediately. Loss of a yard. Now it's 3rd and 9. We are going to rush with Payne. All right, Tyler Higbee with the grab. You know what we got to do? It's going to be risky. It's going to be ultra risky. But we got to, or not. I guess the game doesn't want me to. It's going to be risky, though. We are going to show a blitz. We're going to have Peterson. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Patrick Queen. First one there. You know what? Let's throw another blitz. Ooh, what a hit. Patrick Queen. Is Shaq good at... Shaq's alright at running back. He's having some moments where he's been dropping the ball and he's been he's been alright. Let's just say that. But not as what we've been expecting, but Spencer's ability is secure-tacular. It should be enforcer, but I'm not going to complain. Alright, we are going to do a cover 6.
Black 20. Check. Watch 54. Come on. Watch the ship.
Alright. There we go. Peterson and Sylvester right there to stop the draw play. That is pretty good. It's up, and it's good for them. All right, we need to pad the stats to Kirk Young. We need to pad his stats. All right, stopped at the 30-yard line. All right, Shaq, we also need you. We also need you to do some good.
Set. 60 outlaw. General West.
Check the backer, check the backer.
5.
There's Christian Samuels. And he gets toe dragged. But, you know, there's one player right now that's breaking out, and that is Christian Samuels.
Set. Ready. 90. Wolf. I smell fear in that offense. Hey, exit.
Let's try something out.
Hit it.
Okay, come on, man. Come on, Young. You can't throw that behind him. You need to throw that to Ross.
50 plant.
Check 52.
Recon.
All right, I want to test,
Now.
just testing the waters. There we go. He finally beats Jalen Ramsey that time.
That's a touchdown right here.
Thank the Lord. Are they going to go for it? No. No, they won't. I guess. What a booming kick. Oh, man. Not a bad return right there from Samuels. All right, Taylor.
Haywood. Go.
And what a good run from Taylor. He hasn't had many runs this game. Hasn't run the game much. We're going to run with him a little bit here.
Get it.
And nice job breaking some tackles. Keep feeding Taylor. It's what he needs. It's what he needs. And that's what we want. Alright, yeah, we're going to run it on the right this time. That time, not that big of a run, but still not bad. Alright. There we go. Nice catch and grab.
Here we go. Here we go.
John Ross not doing too bad. He should have, we should, man, wherever you throw John Ross at, they're going to throw Jalen Ramsey where with him. Nice little power run from Hawthorne. Need more of those. That's for sure.
Ready to break.
Run with Taylor here. And Taylor fumbles it. Taylor fumbles it. That is a rare commodity. That is very rare to see the ball get ripped out.
It's a party now. It's a party now.
And that is thrown wildly. All right. Let's keep it going.
Hey, let's get them home.
Oh man, TJ needed to come down with those, bud, but good swat away. All right. We are going to run cover 4 quarters.
54, line 54. I got you, son.
Ooh, nice job. Jakari Williams swatting that away. Nice job. Hold on to the ball, man. Man, we even ran it safe with but we're not safe when it comes to running the ball sometimes. Nope, hold on to the ball. Don't let number 95 rip it out. Don't let Dye take that out of your hands. Taylor got a little punished right there for oh my goodness. His own man got in his way. That is not a good thing. Man, what a hit. 76 yards. You know, he's still having a good game. He finally gets in the zone all of a sudden now. Now he gets in the zone. Alright, risky play. Juked the wrong way. Alright.
Go now. 18 Gator. 61 matchbox light now.
There we go. Pad some stats to Ross. Ooh. Not bad. 2-minute warning. Let's see if we can just run it. I don't even want to up the score now. I just want to just... Not a bad run from Hawthorne right there.
15
We got Ross. There we go. 9-yard rush. They consider that a run. Okay. And we still were able to stay in bounds.
60 outlaw.
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant.
Hold on to that ball, man. Starting to scare me a little. Starting to scare me.
91.
What we got?
You think we should trade Traquan now? And touchdown, Chris Warren. All right. And that's the end of the game. Why do you think we should trade Traquan now, man? And then the team goes out to celebrate. Nice job, guys. So not a bad game. I mean, honestly, we could mess with the sliders again, you know. But other than that, I mean, we still did pretty well. 175 yards, back-to-back games, 175 yards. That is 115. So that's about over 300 yards in 2 games. Cooper Kupp, of course, he ran catch a lot on us, obviously. John Ross, not a bad game from him. Got 2 touchdowns. It was a really tough matchup against Jalen Ramsey. That was the only pick that Young threw. So, and that was a 50-50 ball. Alright, Kirk Young gets another upgrade here. We'll do strong arm again. 2 mid, not bad. Kind of want deep accuracy though, but Deacon Johnston, what a crazy game. He got 2 picks on Jared Goff. I want to go man coverage. It's going to take him out of his scheme, but I want to get him some man coverage. 3 man, 1 press, 1 zone even, so that's still good. Josh Jones. Let's keep that run support. Pretty good. Kerry Sylvester. Definitely earned this upgrade right here. Kendall Morris gets an upgrade again. Let's do a pass protector. 1 pass block, good. Marijo Blankenship. Alright, ooh, it goes up a lot. 1 accuracy and 2 awareness. Wow, he went up 2 overall right there. Hasheem Hawthorne. Let's keep that power back going. 2 vision, 1 trucking, and 1 break tackle. Not the greatest, but that was still good. Christian Samuels. Man, he's insane. 2 catching, 1 mid, 2 release. Nice. David Beard. Yeah, let's keep doing that. 2 pass block, nice. But Elijah, why do you think we should even, I mean, with Traquan, I mean, he's been pretty good. But I mean, I don't know. I'm now looking at the team. Like, what if we got an injury, but you know, Marcus Spency got secure tackler. Pretty good. But I feel like we need to 100 legacy, nice. But I don't know. I'm actually thinking about trading him for this one player. See, John Ross, good for you. Alright. But alright. I'm going to entertain y'all. If there's going to be a trade that's going to happen with Traquan Smith, it's going to be with the Seahawks. With Henry Ruggs. Now, y'all possibly thinking, Tyler, why you want to get Henry Ruggs for? Well, there's a lot of reasons why. For one, once I get him, I'm going to upgrade his spectacular catch, because the guy's college, not just his highlight reel, but his game, you know, his game footage and everything, you know, it's insane. So I'm going to have to upgrade his spec catch and catching traffic a little bit. Not by much, maybe a couple points, but spec catch will definitely go up to like an 88. But Henry Ruggs, though, really good. I mean, we need a guy that's very fast. Traquan Smith, still pretty fast. He has really good hands, though. That's the thing. Do we really want to get rid of Traquan Smith right now? Because Traquan Smith has a lot of things that you look for in receivers. And right now, he's still on our team. He's still doing pretty well. I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't get rid of Traquan Smith, but if we do, it's going to be for Henry Ruggs. So at this moment, I really don't know what to do here. Should we trade him for Henry Ruggs in a 7th round pick? I don't know. It's really highly considerable right now. We're really considering it. Because that's one of the big options we got right now. Or what we can do is look at the offers. See, Seattle's offering a 3rd and 2 7th round picks. I'd rather get Henry Ruggs than that. Green Bay went down on their offer a little bit. Philly, it's a little entertaining. I'm not trading with Buffalo. Hell no for that. Cincinnati, they're all right with receivers right now. But it would be either Green Bay, Oakland, or Seattle. Traquan Smith will only be for a player. I'm only going to utilize Traquan as a player trade. Player for player. Not player for picks, but player for player. Now, let's say we did go to the Raiders, right? Where is he? Oh, yeah. Khalil Sweet's an 88 overall. We did re-sign Jonathan Taylor. But getting Khalil Sweet will be possibly a really sweet thing to get. Get him right now would be pretty nice. Pretty sweet. But him and Jacobs, I don't know. Maybe they're a good duo. Maybe get Jamar Simpson. I'm thinking about getting Jamar Simpson right now. But we do got Shaq Benjamin, though, too. But, I mean, you got other options here. I mean, if I'm going to go for player trades, man, it's not going to be easy. Isaiah Simmons won't be an easy trade. No one else I'm interested in. It's either Khalil Sweet, and that's it on the Raiders. When it comes to the Seahawks, it would be Henry Ruggs. Or tight end. I don't know. I don't really honestly care. But you go with the other teams, right? They're all fine at receiver. Well, with the Bears, we skipped them. They're fine at receiver, too. Now, the only team I'm thinking about trading to... Oh, wow, they got KJ Hill. Alright. But if there's one team we're going to be trading to, it would be to the Bills. And where was the player? They have Justin Foster. Who did they have that I was interested in? Actually, there's no one I'm interested in on their team. Yeah, there's really no one. But, I mean, you got the Broncos right here. Pretty interesting team. They have this Matt Williams guy. He's technically the future for them. Eric Anthony. He's a pretty interesting player. Maybe we can grab him. He looks pretty intriguing. But, again, we do have Colin Johnson, who's technically similar like to Eric Anthony. Let's see here. Oh, I now am getting your comments right here. So let's get another linebacker. Let's trade Traquan and Farrell. See if there are any outside linebackers. Try and make a trade for Matt Milano. Matt Milano's actually getting old. He's starting to regress. So, Milano, I mean, it's 29, X Factor, really good. He's great. But he's starting to regress now. And I don't want a regressing linebacker. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that would be smart. But when you look for players that are, I don't know how to describe it really to you. It's just, I don't really want to trade Smith now. I put some time into it, and I actually don't want to trade Smith. He's actually a really good backup receiver. If I ever do trade him, it would be to the Seahawks. I'm not trading him to the Cowboys, that's for damn sure. Because that's our weakest spots. I mean, yeah, it's our weakest spot. But if you look when we play, now, when you look on paper, right? Why am I doing that? So if you look on paper, yeah, it's our biggest need is right outside linebacker and left outside linebacker. Yeah. But if you consider that Ty Summers is still doing good, Traven Howard's doing phenomenal. So even though, yeah, their overall it's not meeting, like, if you look at it on paper, yeah, they're not good, but Traven Howard at least has been doing well. Ty Summers, a little iffy. I've been thinking about releasing him. We do have Deontay Hightower. We can slide him over there at right outside linebacker easily, you know. So there are pieces that we do. Let's look at the trade block and see what we got. So no one good there. Really, no one good here. Middle linebacker, Errol Thompson, not even great in my opinion. Honestly, we have what we got. There's not really anywhere to upgrade at linebacker right now. We already have good linebackers. So we are going to do, let me look at this real quick. Yeah, see, there we go. But yeah, Traquan right now, I don't feel like we should trade him. Like I said, if we're gonna trade him, I'm gonna trade him for someone like Ruggs, for a future player, a player that we know we'll need later on. So Ruggs right now is pretty good. So if we look at his stats, he's only a normal dev. He should be higher. Last season for him, not great, but in his second year, he had almost 1,000 yards. So the guy's pretty good. I don't know why he went in the second round, but we can bring in Ruggs for Traquan Smith. And let's look at their linebackers. Trying to make a trade with the Packers. I mean, that can be potential. What do the Packers are packing? What are they packing? They have Chauncey Rivers. They have Wendell Gunter, but he is a speed rusher, so he's not really a linebacker. He's an edge rusher. So he doesn't really count as a linebacker. But in our scheme, he can actually fit with certain schemes we have on our team. So, I mean, it'd be kind of cheap to do. I don't know. There's really no one here I like either. There's no one that's making my eyes pop out and be like, yes, we need that guy. I'm like, no, there's not really anybody really specific. I mean, cool, Andy Isabella, really good player, really fast, but not going to be our need. There's no one here for me, honestly, that I'm really interested in, or interested that they're gonna make better on the team. Look at Rivers. Chauncey Rivers, he's a real life player. He's a power rusher. He's another edge rusher. So he's not going to be the linebacker type we need, and all the other players are old. So right now we're just going to just stick to what we got right now. Hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, we do okay. But we go up against Seattle here next week. Ouch. Damn, hurts. Weekly awards. Goes to Deacon Johnston. Nice. You know, I haven't gotten a breakout player scenario yet in a while. So that is pretty that's pretty aggravating, honestly. But yeah, those linebackers are edge rushers. Oh, nice. Colin Johnson gets an acceleration boost. But, I mean, by the end of the day, though, it's just... it matters by when... what I'm trying to say is... I'm just going to go for player trades right now when it comes to that. Because he's too much of a good player to just give away. Right now, I like to just keep him. Just in case someone like Ross or, God forbid, Christian Samuels get injured. But, I mean, right now he's still a part of the starting lineup, you know? So, he is kind of safe right now. I actually got to make, where is he? Traquan Smith right there. Let's see what he has next week for us. We're going to simulate this game. Right here. Let me just look at some players here. Not bad. Not bad. Jadarius Trawick from South Carolina Gamecocks. Not bad. A minus hit power, A minus pursuit, A minus tackling. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. More linebackers. James Benson. He's a speed rusher. He's pretty good. Wiggins. Can't scout more for him. So, I'm amazed Samuels fell to our lap in the second round. I know, and we technically reached for him in a way. Well, we didn't really technically reach. I mean, he had first round grade, but he was in the fourth round. And we decided, you know what, let's take a chance on him. And so far, 19 receptions, 574 yards, 5 receiving touchdowns already. And this is barely even, you know, brushing the surface with him. So he's doing pretty damn well. So I am also amazed with him. So we're going to see what Traquan Smith can do against the Seahawks. We're going to just simulate this week. Not play against them. Same with the Packers, I believe. The Packers, I want to try to avoid those teams as much as we can before we trade anybody. That's why I also haven't traded no one yet. So, see, acceleration in 3 zone, not bad. Our players are not bad. Now, let's see how we do against the Seahawks, who are 3-1. We're undefeated. And we win against the Seahawks by 2 points. Holy cow. If Christian keeps this up, he will be the steal of the draft. Oh yeah, for sure. Most definitely. Alright. TJ, it's time for you to get an upgrade. Good. He's a superstar! Did you see that? He was a superstar. I just backed out real quick and I was like, oh yeah, but then I saw it. He's a superstar dev. We're gonna have to look at that. Shakari Williams, after I upgrade the players real quick. Let's do some man coverage on him. Superstar, yep. I want to see what his traits are. Actually, I'm going to go Von Hopkins real quick and do that. I'm pretty amazed. He has superstar ability. Do run stopper. Alright, let's go look at that. That makes me think about Christian Samuels here. Samuel still has time to find out. We'll still have to wait for him. But TJ Peterson, superstar ability. He has secure tackler. I'm gonna have to figure a way how to get enforcer, because the guy has like 85 hit power. So, but man, pretty cool so far. Told you Peterson is a beast. Him and Simmons were the best guys in the draft class. Yeah, man. They were the best players in the draft for sure. Christian, yeah, Samuels, I think that's what you meant. But Samuels and TJ Peterson are one of the best players in the draft we've had. Other than Kirk Young, you know. Kirk Young's one of the best, greatest of all time picks I think I've ever made. Kendall Morris is on par with all that. We're about to see his development trait. But I want to see how that game went against the Seahawks real quick. So, against the Seahawks, by 2 points. 2 touchdowns for Kirk Young, no interceptions. Wilson under 200 yards in the touchdown. So, not bad running from both teams. Receiving, Tyler Lockett caught a lot on us. We didn't catch much this game. Samuel's a little bit more silent. This is why I don't like simulating these games sometimes. They just are whack. Ed Oliver and DeGimchi with a sack. Interceptions. Of course, there's none. Forced fumbles. Nope, none. Kick returns and punt returns. None for touchdowns. We didn't even expect to start. Yeah, dude, we didn't even expect him to start, and then he earned his way. He's like, yo, give me a chance, and I'll prove you that I'm the great, one of the greatest picks that you made. And by far, he has. Alright, let's look at this draft. Todd Smart. He's alright. Tight ends, Dominic Lowry. Tackle, not bad. Guard, not bad. We definitely need to get some new offensive linemen for sure. Power rusher, that's not what we're looking for. Ooh, Aaron Lynch. Aaron. It's Aaron. His name is not, it's Aaron. Aaron Lynch from Michigan. 6'3", 238 pounds. He looks like a beast. Might get him in the draft. I just might get him in the draft in the second round. I might just do one of those reaches again. Might as well take the risk and reach again. I don't know. Looks pretty good though. We'll just scout that. Alright. Let's see negotiations what we got going right now. Schwartz is set to retire possibly. Patrick Queen, we'll get back to with him. Colin Johnson's not going to get re-signed. Sean Oakman's not going to get re-signed. All these guys, except for maybe Kaiser, might get re-signed, but other than that, everyone is going to get released. Maybe Sewell get re-signed, but Howard will possibly get re-signed. Most of these guys will be sayonara. We will have to start fresh again. Kinda, not fully, just for second stringers and special teams. Alright, let's see what we got. Upgrade players. Richard McLean. You know, it's so funny and I feel so bad for him. You know, he was supposed to start, and then here comes, oh, 2 deep accuracy, that's good. But Richard McLean was supposed to start, but Kirk Young came in and was like, man, all due respect, I'm taking your job. And by far, he took the job. That's for damn sure. You know what? Let's simulate this week. And then next video, we're going to be playing against the Eagles here. So we're going to simulate against the Packers. How tall is Samuel? I think he's like 5'11". We lost to the Packers. Ah, well. Oh, well. (19-21), close game. Alright, Shea Patterson, 2 touchdowns, 1. Oh, Kirk Young, 2 interceptions and only 1 touchdown. Not liking to see that at all. Taylor not running much. But John Ross caught a lot. Christian Samuels, not a bad game either. Pretty subpar for him. For Thunderbirds, yeah. Smith, 3 catches, about 60 yards. Yeah, I think, yeah, Samuels is 5'11". Jeez, Jawan, what is going on, dude? You were like one of the best to freaking block last year. Now you're one of the most terrible. Damn, man. I actually kind of want to see who sacked you. So 2 from Jerron Lambert, someone I've never heard of. Zadarius Smith, Darnell Savage, and Chauncey Rivers. They all sacked him. AJ Terrell and Nathan Gary. Man, what a bad game. Close game, but that's kind of bad. Without a lot of those sacks done, we're going to, I don't know, I might just bench Taylor. That was just a really bad game. I might try to start David Beard over him, honestly. I just might do that. We'll try David Beard out. next episode, he's going to start. So, wow. Let's upgrade some players before we end this. Christian Samuels, what are you? Dang it. We have to find out next episode. Alright. Get the physical trait on him. 2 catching traffic, 1 catching. Alright. 2 catching traffic. 86. Not great, but not bad. DeMarcus Payne. Get that power rusher going. See if Samuel's dev. Samuel, I showed you. Still shown hidden for him. Evan Brooks. He hasn't been playing much, so that's expected. We'll have to find out next episode, man. I need to possibly call in a night, though, here soon. I need to possibly go to bed. My mom's car so today, my mom's car, I'm just gonna get off topic with Madden real quick. Her car today, she was at work and her car was dead. So my brother had to drive to her work, jumpstart her car, and right now she needs to get a new battery, but right now she can't do it because she goes to work tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to get to bed here soon and make sure so I can jumpstart her car with my car possibly if my brother can't get up. So that's why I'm gonna have to end the video here. But don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow and Sunday. So I'm planning on spending the night with my friend tomorrow, or just hanging out with him. Don't worry, 6 feet, social distancing, no worries on that. So, but anyways, let's see, what did you say? Samuel is the Steve Smith of our team. Yeah? You know, I forgot about Steve Smith, honestly. Steve Smith. Yeah. I almost forgot about him. Thanks, Elijah. I really appreciate it. But yeah, Samuel is the next Steve Smith for sure, possibly. Maybe better. Okay then, bro. Hope you fix your mom's car. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I will catch you next time, man. You have a good night, and I'll catch you next time. Alright, this is where I'm going to end the video here. Thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you smash that like button if you're new here. Subscribe, share to your friends, hit the bell icon, all that good jazz. And I'll catch you guys next time. Catch you later. It's Krazy Tyler, logging out.